Hello everyone, this is Steelix Rock back with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to code a buzzer and an LED using a tilt ball switch. So as you can see, the resistor is already soldered to the buzzer, and I put the LED on this little breadboard. Uh, so this tilt ball switch basically is sensitive to movement. So if I shake it a little bit, I could put some if command that says if it's shaking, then I could run this buzzer and the LED. So yeah, this is the code. I declare some variables: buzzer, which is 11, tilt pin, which is 10, LED pin, which is 5, and I, which is equal to 0. Then I set up the code, attach the pins to the uh, attach the pins to the correct pin locations using pin mode, and declare them as output or input. For tilt pin, it's input pull up. Then serial begin. I wrote a serial write command, but now I really don't need serial begin anyway. So because I deleted the write command. And then I run a loop, which has an if statement in it. When it reads the tilt pin, which is, if you remember up here, I declare the tilt pin is equal to 10. If pin number 10 is high, that means it's being shaken, like that means there's movement. Then it runs this code. But the reason it has two equal signs is because if it had one equal sign, it would be like you're setting it to high. But if it had two equal signs, it would be you reading, like asking if it's high. So then it runs this for loop, which I declare I already declared it, but I declare it again since that's how a for loop works. I declare it, then I set it this condition: if I is less than 31,000, then I add 1 to I. To do that, I just do I plus plus. Then inside the for loop, I generate a tone for the buzzer. The buzzer tone is like its frequency, so its frequency can go all the way up to 31,000, as you can see right here. 31,000 hertz. The unit is hertz. Anyways, after I do that, I go down here where I set the LED pin to high. Then I generate an if statement, which asks if I read the pin again, and if it's low, then it's no tone. So that means there's no tone. Don't turn the buzzer on, and yeah. And the LED pin is set to low. That means the LED pin is off. So then I generated a second for loop that's dialing the tone back. So this is dialing the tone forward, where it's increasing the frequency, making it going from like something you could hear to something that's super high pitched. And then this just does the opposite. I do the same thing as in the previous for loop. I put I here, so then it could go, so then the frequency of the buzzer can go down and up, and yeah. In this case, it's down. Then I set the LED pin to high, like I did in the previous for loop. Then in the if statement, I ask it to read again if it's low, and since it's no tone, I declare that it should. I generate this function, which is no tone, which I did in the previous if statement as well, so I could turn off the buzzer. There's no tone, so no volume. Then I set the LED pin to low. Then these two brackets are here to close the if statement and the loop. Now, if I test it again, oh, okay. So I could just leave it in this position for it to say there's movement, or I could turn it upright and it switches off. So if I generate movement, like, since I'm in the upright position, it's seeing it's low and it's producing some static noise. I don't really know why it's doing that, but it should work according to my code. So you can see how it's going up and it's going down. Up. I'm talking about the frequency of the buzzer. And the LED stays on since it's seeing that there's movement. Well, it's not actual movement. It's just that one of it's just that the tilt ball switch is like it's just how it works. I'll explain that in the next video in more detail. But if I just shake it like this using continuous movement, so the frequency of the speaker is going up, and it's going down. And the LED is blinking because I'm shaking it. And it also is in a low and high position, so it's and yeah. So that was the video, guys. Oh, I'm turning on again. So that was the video, guys. And if you want to make the circuit for yourself, you could go over the video again. I don't know how to link the code down in the description though. I said in the joystick and two servos video that I would link the code down in the description, but I don't really know how to link it down in the description. But if you want to create the circuit for yourself, you could go back in the video, check the code, and write it on the Arduino page. And this tilt ball switch has no polarity, so don't worry about that. But the buzzer and the LED have polarity. I better turn this off. Yes, okay, there. Also, that was it, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the video, and thanks for watching.